Good morning. It is currently way too early in the morning on a Thursday. There is a cat tail in my face, and I'm petting a dog right now. And this is a reading vlog? I don't really know. I wanted to try it. I feel like I don't really have much planned out for this channel yet, but I want to see where I can do with it, and I'm really excited. It's probably super dark in this video, but the next book on my list, or maybe not my list, but the next book I have with me, like on my person, I think that I want to read is The Raven Tower by Leckie. I got this from the library last week and it really looks interesting. I got it at the same time as when I got The Night Circus, and it's so funny because I've heard so many people rave about The Night Circus, but when I'm just like reading the synopsises, The Raven Tower is the one that like really appealed to me, and then I just got The Night Circus because it seemed like everybody else liked it. I really want to read The Raven Tower. I'm really excited. And then I have to pick up Carry On by Rowell from the library, but it's not my school library, it's the city library, and it's like kind of a walk for me, so I'm going to do that tomorrow because today is actually the day that all my final essays are due, so I'm going to be doing that all day. So this might not be much of a reading vloggy day, and maybe I'll see you later, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow. So it's many hours later, and like an hour and a half ago, I submitted my first final essay for my career novels class, and I have one more thing left to do, and it's due at midnight. I'm basically gonna spend all the rest of today. Can you see my puppy? Also, I'm so sorry. I don't vlog, so I don't really know where to hold my camera, and I'm just like figuring it out right now. But one thing left to do, one puppy that wants a kiss, and then I will graduate from college if all goes according to plan. I keep saying that every single time. I'm like, we'll see if I graduate, but it's just like, I can't even believe it. I don't know what I'm doing with my life now, and we will have to figure it out from there. Hopefully I can just finish this essay and start a book and just like relax. So I submitted my last paper and I'm done. I've never submitted a paper with 2 hours to go until like the time it was due, and I waited until my very last paper, my very last semester, but I did it, and I'm done, and I'm gonna graduate, and I'm so excited, and I don't know what to do with myself now because I'm hungry, but there's no food in my house, and I said I was gonna read, but honestly I've been staring at like words on my screen for so long. I think I'm just gonna watch Game of Thrones. I don't know what the lighting is like, but yeah, I think I'm gonna watch Game of Thrones. So I did it. Oh, I can't believe it. Okay. I'll probably see you tomorrow. Bye. How's it going, everybody? I just got home from work, and okay. Hi, puppy. I just got home from work, and by that I mean I left work and then went to the library to go pick up Carry On by Rowell, which I now have in my backpack. One moment, please. And here she is. She is a big girl because I initially picked her. I keep calling her. I initially picked this book to get out of the library because last month I wanted to read 5 books that were 500 pages or longer. I horrifically failed that self-challenge because I decided that it would be a good time to do that. Literally the busiest month of the semester when all my final projects are happening. I have to read books for class. I have things going on in my like personal life. So I did not reach that goal. I only read 4 books total last month, and only 2 of them were over. 3 of them were over 500 pages. So it's fine. I did my thing, and that's all I needed to do. But I have this now, and I'm excited to read it probably next week. I don't really know. And then I also started The Raven Tower by Leckie. I started it while I was at work. I'm about 25 pages in, and one of my favorite professors has this thing he says where he goes, first chapter of every book. Obviously, it's important because it's the first chapter, but specifically, the first chapter is important because it teaches you how to read the rest of the book. And I don't know if that's been true for any book more than this one. It's definitely not what I expected, and not in a bad way, but it's different than I thought it would be. So I'm excited to get a little bit more into this and learn a bit more about the world and just more of the characters, because I'm definitely intrigued. Hello again. I haven't left my house in a very long time today already, and I know that's fine since I was out at work all day, but I feel like I maybe should have left my house, but it's okay. I honestly didn't get that much reading in. I'm having trouble getting back into the Raven Tower now that I stopped reading it after leaving work. So I'm just going to try and get back into it now, because I filmed and edited a video that I don't know if anybody's gonna watch. And that's okay, because I just needed to get it out there and get all my thoughts out so I can just stop thinking about it. It's like 9:30 right now. I don't know where my book went. Oh, there it is. Here it is. And I'm going to get to reading, and then I'm probably going to, that's so boring, going to sleep at like 11:30 on a Friday when you have no school and you have nothing to do tomorrow. It's like just what I'm gonna do. So it's not tomorrow, but it is 11:30 and I am gonna go to sleep because I'm tired. But I do want to let you know that I got to page like 104 in the Raven Tower, and I'm definitely back into it and definitely interested. It's just such an interesting perspective. Like the choice of the narrator is like really fascinating. I'm really interested to see how this is going to play out. I'm interested to see how the narrator is going to interact with the actual characters in the story, and I'm really interested to see how it all plays out kind of like on this political field. And I'm going to read a little bit more before I go to sleep, but yeah, I just wanted to update you that I'm back and we good. Good morning, everybody. I just got back from taking my dog on a walk, and it is so much more humid outside than I thought it would be, and I'm so sweaty. So just like, excuse my general appearance. I wanted to update you. I'm at page like 200 something in the Raven Tower. It's still like building, so I don't really know how to feel about it. I'm still really want to read it, but I definitely also feel like almost nothing has happened. So we're gonna keep going and see. I really want to finish this today. I have like half of it left. So I really want to finish this either today or like early tomorrow, and then get started on Carry On, and then finish that by like Wednesday. So like I have a whole plan. It'll be fine. This is interesting. I really like the main character, but I wish we saw him more, because the narrator of this is not an active character in the plot yet. I think they're going to become one, but we'll see. So I'm about to leave to head to a couple birthday parties that I have to go to, but I want to let you guys know I'm up to page almost 300. I think I'm at like 295, and literally they just like revealed some stuff. I'm freaking out about it. I'm honestly considering bringing this book with me to the party to like read on the way from the first birthday party to second party or something like that. And like, I don't know what I'm gonna do because I really want to finish it. It's so good. I'm doing it. I'm bringing it to the party with me, and I have no regrets. No regrets. Good morning. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of update. I finished The Raven Tower last night, and I really, really liked it. I just enjoyed reading it a lot. So that was pretty good, and I'm definitely going to read other Ann Leckie books. She wrote the Ancillary Justice, I think is the name of the first one, and one of my friends has that book, and I don't know if she read it, but I saw it on her shelf and I really wanted to read it. So I'm probably gonna look up that series. And I started Carry On. I'm only like 10 pages in because I had to stop and do my makeup because I'm going out to get lunch with some friends on this rainy, dreary day. And that's my plan. Hey guys, I just got back from getting lunch with some of my friends. It was so good to see them, especially since we're all graduating in like 5 days, and that's super crazy. But I just wanted to update you that I'm at like page 140 something of Carry On, and it is So good. I love it. Like, I felt like I knew I was gonna love it just because it seems to have had everything going for it in things that I like. And it also, like, low-key reads like Harry Potter fan fiction with characters from, like, Teen Wolf or Supernatural or something, and I'm like, okay, like, I'm into that already. That's cool too. So it's going very fast, and I really like the characters. I love Simon. He's such a sweetie. It's going really well. Here it is, by the way. It is currently... Alexa, what time is it?
It's 12:56 a.m.
It's 12:56. And I just finished Carry On. And it was so good. It was so good. It was so cute. It caused me physical pain. Like, my heart hurt. I loved it. Oh my God. I don't know what to do with myself now. I guess probably go to sleep since I have work tomorrow, but like, I'm so happy I read this, and the sequel is coming out later this year, and I'm gonna die. Oh my God. Oh, I loved it. And that means I've read like probably 800 pages. 2 books. 800 pages? That's pretty good. That's pretty good for a weekend. So I'll see you tomorrow because I have to go, but I'm not gonna stop thinking about this book for like ever, and I loved it so much. Oh my God. Hi, I'm at work right now. I'm about to leave in a couple minutes, and I have not been able to stop thinking about Carry On. Like, it was so good, and I also did the math. I read like more than 900 pages this weekend, and fully by accident. So that was pretty cool. The thing is, I expected Carry On to take more than a day for me to read, so it's kind of thrown off my schedule, and I don't have plans to read anything else until next week when I'm going to the beach. And I was going to bring The Martian and my romance novel, Kiss of the Highlander. So I think I'm going to go to the library after I leave work and pick up a couple more things that I want to read, but then I also have to read books that I just own. But I can do that later this summer when the library is closed. So that's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go to the library. Carry On was so good. It really, I just loved it. I really, really loved it. It's so good to read a book and just know in your heart that it's like a new favorite. Like, I'm just so happy about it. I'm just really, really happy that I read that book. I'm so excited. And the sequel is coming out later this year, and it's called Wayward Son, and I'm like screaming in my heart forever. After I left work, I headed over to the library and took a little bit of time to look through the new fiction section, and I ended up picking out The Hazel Wood by Melissa Albert and Severance by Ling Ma. I spent a pretty long time looking at the books because I felt particularly uninspired by the books I saw there, and I don't think that was any fault of the books themselves. I just think that the whole time I was like, what could possibly compare to what I just read? And so I ended up just picking out one book, the Melissa Albert Hazelwood book that I'd heard of before, and though the review that I had seen wasn't the best, it was still a premise that I found pretty interesting and wanted to, check out. And then Severance, I thought had a really pretty cover, and I thought the synopsis sounded pretty cool. It's like a survival, apocalypse, fever story. So I'm pretty excited. I started that one. I'm gonna finish that one first, probably in the next couple days. But I just keep thinking about Carry On and how much I loved it. And that's not a bad thing. It's really a good thing. I just feel so... I've talked about this too much already, but it's really making me, kind of reconsider how much I liked the Raven Tower, because when I was reading the Raven Tower, I really enjoyed it. I really did. That's not a lie, but after reading Carry On, I'm looking back at the Raven Tower and I'm like, did I even like it? Did I even really like that? And I did, but in comparison to reading a book that I adore, what kind of comparison is that? Like, is that fair? I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking, but I am thinking that Severance is up next, and I think it looks pretty cool, and it's so cute, and it's pretty short, so it should be okay. Isn't that right, Marcy? Aw, thank you. I also forgot to mention that I just got back from taking like graduation pictures with all my friends, so that was really cute, and I can't believe we finally made it. I can't believe this is happening. I'm graduating on Thursday, and today's Monday, so that's like in 3 days. What do I do with that? I don't know, but someday soon I won't be in college anymore, which I can't even imagine at this point. So we'll see how it goes, and I'm just so excited. I'm just having a good week, I think. I don't know. Good morning again. I think I'm going to end this reading vlog here because I feel like it'll be a little too much to try and film the day of my graduation, and that's only in 2 days, and I have things to do tomorrow. So yeah, I'm going to end it here. First of all, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I have never done a reading vlog before. I've never vlogged before. I hope that the editing of this is interesting. I tried to do it on like my computer so I could add more like fun effects and stuff, but my videos really weren't importing to my computer very well, so I decided to just like re-edit it all on my phone, and that's what we have here. So yeah, I'm trying my best, and definitely let me know what you think in the comments if you have any ideas for like next time. I think I'm also going to vlog reading Circe later this month, so we'll see about that. During this reading vlog, I finished The Raven Tower by Leckie, which I like, and Carry On by Rowell, which I loved beyond all belief and above all else. Oh my god. I'm never gonna shut up about it. Sorry in advance, but am I sorry? Not at all. Carry On. I also got The Hazelwood by Melissa Albert from the library, along with Severance by Ling Ma, and I started Severance last night. I'm literally like 7 pages in. I read the prologue, but this is adult literary fiction about a group of HR people and IT specialists from New York who were the last people left after a fever sweeps through the country. So, and it's about them trying to figure out how to survive as people who aren't wilderness people. And it is definitely like literary fiction. It's very poetically written, and I appreciate the large difference that this presents from Carry On, because I'm reading them so close together, and they're just written so differently that I appreciate kind of reading these back to back instead of going into another YA fantasy, which is why I decided not to read this one first. I'm gonna end it here. I have to get myself looking good because I have a job interview later today. So I thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any recommendations for me, and I'm just having so much fun with this channel. I'm feeling so motivated about it. It just makes me like excited and happy to do something. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.